Hello, everyone. This is Karmeet. I'm your host for today. I welcome you all to the webinar. Kindly join and share the links with your known ones so that they can benefit from this webinar too. I hope you all are doing well and it's great to have you here. Let's wait for some people to join in and then we start our webinar for today. In the meantime, how are you all doing? Good evening, Prince. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let us wait for people to join in and then we'll start our webinar. Okay, so I see that the screen is visible, the audio is clear, which is a good thing. Let's give a couple of minutes. In the meantime, people who are already joined the session, who are already in the session, I would recommend share the link, share the webinar link or the page channel with the people you know who are new to trading or who are experienced in trading. Maybe this webinar benefits them too, right? So let's share the link. Abdul sir, hello, how are you? Okay, so where are you guys watching me from? Let's keep the chat interactive, guys. Where are you watching me from? And uh, anything you want to tell me? How is trading going on? How's everything? Please drop in a comment. Okay, so we have people in. Let's not wait more longer and let's start the session. How we are going to keep this sessions pattern? Well, as you know, there are people in this webinar who have attended my sessions previously. So we go through a basic tour of the platform. We check the comments. We keep the questions. We keep discussing things in the comments. Then we learn a new strategy, which is very important. So we focus on the strategy. At that moment, I won't be checking the comments. And once the strategy is done, we will go back to commits and then make some trade. Okay. So before I even start discussing things with you all, let me tell you that we all know that trading is can carry some risk. So it needs to be done with lot of care, lot of patience. So there can be risk with trading. So you know let's just check it. Okay, I have Kailash from Jaipur. I have Erike Victor from Nigeria. Hello, I welcome you all. So let's begin, guys. Let's not wait more. And it's really grateful you are here spending your valuable time. Let's just start the session. So right now on the screen you see the web version of Olymp Trade. Okay, on the left hand side you see the trades, market, events, and help section. Obviously, we all know that in the trade section, we see our active and completed trades in the market. We can buy themes, strategies, RFTs, all of that. It's a shopping place, right? In the events section, any tournaments that are going on, any upcoming tournaments, that will be visible in our events section. And one of the most important section on Olymp Trade is the help section. Now, why is it so important? Because of two things. Two things that it has. First is if you are new to the platform and you want to know about the basics, here you will find some educational videos and tutorials where you can check about the basics and understand it. Second is from the help section, you will be able to contact the support team. Okay, so if you have any concerns ever, this is the way you can contact the support team. Let's jump to the right side. What do we have on the right side? We have our account balance, we have payments option, we have the profile section, and here the amount changes. You can change the amount from here, the duration from here. You have the up down option. Now, in this section also, there is one very important part, which is our shield, our risk-free trade. I know many of you know very well what risk-free trade is, but there might be some people who are new to the platform and might not know what risk-free trade is. So I will demonstrate, I'll make some trades using these risk-free trades so that you can understand it better. And I would say that make wise use of risk-free trade. The more better you use it, the better results you'll get with it. Okay, so I'll explain you in detail what risk-free trade is. But remember, on the right side, we have risk-free trade, the most important part. Now, the middle part that we have is the terminal section, guys. We know that we see the graph here. When we click on the asset, a list of assets opens where you find fixed time, forex, and stocks, right? You can change the asset, you can change the trading mode as per your convenience. Today, we will be trading in the fixed time mode and we will keep changing our assets. Over here, you see this capital A kind of symbol. This is the technical analysis section, which is again a very important part because it carries all the tools that will help you analyze before making the trades. Okay. We also have our where you can change the graph. For example, I'm comfortable with Japanese candlestick. Maybe some of you are comfortable with area chart, so you can change it from here. Now, as you all know, you might see our the heading of the webinar or something. It always says strategy. Now why strategy? Why don't we say indicator? Why don't we say oscillator? Well, what is a strategy? Let's understand that first. A strategy is basically a combination of different oscillators and indicators which comes with a default setting, and they give a stronger signal. So for example, one indicator is giving you a signal, and a combination, a set of indicator or a set of indicator and oscillator gives you a better signal. Okay, so it becomes easier for you to understand, and it can give you a better output of the trade that you make. So that is why we talk about strategies. Now, when we talk about strategies, what strategies do we have? For the starter level traders, we see strategies with the blue arrow, right? All these strategies are available for my starter traders. When you go on advanced, you have access to the blue as well as the green arrow strategy. Okay. But when you come on expert level, like we say, you get the most premium strategies. So you have access to all the above strategies plus these premium strategies. Now, I decided to pick up one of the strategy which is for my expert level traders, which is one of the. I mean, I personally use that strategy. I like that strategy because it's a easier to understand. It's a trend following strategy, so very easy to understand, which is triple rebound. Now, what is triple rebound? I will get back to comments, guys. So keep posting the comments. I'll get back to it once we check triple rebound. Okay. So I will be playing this video. In triple rebound, the word triple says that there is something which is used thrice, and the rebound says that it goes to a level like we play carom. So it hits the level and it comes back. It rebounces, right? So that is what triple rebound is all about. We will understand this strategy, but first let me just see if there are any comments so that I can check. Okay, Abdul Rauf, hello. Prince Pradhan, Hindi language, please. Prince sir, if you are comfortable in Hindi language, you can join our Olymp Trade India channel, and we conduct webinars there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you can join there. Aak Pak Kariye Pak. No Thomas today. I'm sorry, he's not here today. So I don't have any more comments, guys. Let's proceed with our learnings, and then maybe once I explain you the strategy, I'll have more comments here. Okay. So what is triple rebound? Triple rebound. This is a counter trend strategy based on three RSI indicators and with different periods. There are three RSIs, but they carry a different period. When the price enters the overbought or oversold zone in all the three RSI variants, it's an indication to open a position aimed at the price returning into the channel. So, just to put it in simple words for you, whenever the RSI is going either above or below a particular level, it is an indication that it is going to rebound from there or it is going to revert from there. Okay. This strategy relies on patient observation. You can learn from the video. Let's just check the video. Let's see. I will explain you in detail. Let's just check how this works. I hope you're able to hear the video well. Are you able to hear the audio for this video? Can you please clarify, guys? Prince sir, Abdul sir, anyone, Kailash sir, can you please clarify? Can you hear the audio? Okay, thank you, Zahid sir. Some people say no audio, some say yes. So, okay, if there is no audio for some people, let's not use our time here. I'll explain you the strategy. First, let's enable this. Okay. When we enable this, I would want to change the color because it becomes confusing to understand which RSI is which, So let's just give me 1 second. Okay, no audio, it's fine. I will just explain it to you. I'll be able to explain it to you in a better way. So don't worry. Okay, so we are changing colors for our RSI. Now we know, guys, the yellow one, the yellow RSI is RSI 7, the pink one is RSI 14, and the blue one is RSI 21. Okay, now what is triple rebound? Kindly focus on the screen so that you're able to understand it in a better way. Whenever the RSI is touching or crossing the 30 line, RSI 7, RSI 14 is touching or coming near or crossing the RSI 30 line, the green line, it will reverse back and we see an upward trend. It is going downwards, but there is going to be a reversal. In the same way, whenever the RSI 7 and RSI touch the level 70. Okay, either they go above the level 70 or they touch the level 70, there is going to be a reversal. For example, from here you see a downtrend. We will see a proper downtrend, maybe in some other asset. Let's check. Okay, see, here we have a very clear downtrend going on. The RSI 7 crossed the level 70. The RSI 14 almost touched and tried to cross the level 70, and then there is a reversal happening. The RSI 21 is a bit slow. It would go near the lines, but it might not touch. So our main focus is to check where RSI 7 is, either below the line 30 or above the line 70. Okay, let's just see any trend for upward position. I'll show you. Okay. I would want to give you a clear example so that it is quite easy for you to understand. Over here, let's consider this example. Okay. So here you see the yellow RSI, which is RSI 7, has touched the level 30. The RSI 14 is going near level 30 and the RSI 21 is trying to go near 30. When it touches or crosses the level 30, it is going to bounce back. Same way, when it touches or crosses the level 70, it is going to bounce back. So we are going to make trades on reversal. Whenever we see a crossover, whenever we see the line is touching it, we will make a trade in the opposite direction. So what are we focusing on? The two RSIs, RSI 7 and RSI 14, related to line 30, the green line, and the red line. Is this clear? Do you want me to explain the triple rebound again? If you do, please drop in a comment and I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. Or have you understood what are we focusing on? So, Mr. Victor, Kailash sir, Zahid sir, who all are watching me, is this strategy clear to you the way I explained it, or you want me to, just summarize it again? Kailasa, got it. Great. So again, let's see an example still. So here we see the RSI 7 crossed the 30 line. The RSI 14 touched the 30 line. The RSI 21 came near the 30 line. There was a reversal. We saw an upward trend, right? In the same way, if we go a bit backward, we see that the RSI 7 crossed the 70 line. The RSI 14 also crossed the 70 line, and the RSI 21 went touched the 70 line, and then there was a reversal. So we are focusing on reversal. Sure, Sam, I'm doing that. Again, people who just joined in, what are we going to see? We are first going to check RSI 7. Where is it? Is it below, above the 70 line or below the 30 line? Then we will see RSI 14. Is it touching the 70 line or it is below the 30, touching the 30 line? And then RSI 21. Wherever these lines are, the opposite direction it is going to go. Okay. So trade time, I will normally keep 2 minutes. Let's see. Let's find some signals. In the meantime, any questions about the strategy, please drop in so that we can discuss more about it. The more comments, the more questions we have from you, the better it is to discuss things. Okay, so let's see if we have some signal. Now here we might get a signal because the RSI 7 you see is trying to cross the RSI 70. The RSI 14 is getting near the RSI 70 and same with RSI 21. So maybe after this candle, there will be a downtrend going on. So we will come back to this candle. Right now it's a positive trend. See, here we see a trend, right? How? I just made a trade. I don't know. Maybe it flips back. So what happened here? The RSI 7 crossed the 70, RSI 14 crossed, even the RSI 21 crossed, and then there was a switch. There was a downfall, right? So we made a trade. Thank you, Zahid sir. It's great that you understand. So I'm happy for that. So let's see how this trade goes. We will keep making more trades. Again, over here, we have a downtrend coming up because RSIs had crossed. Now there is a reversal happening. Commodity index is something I'm waiting on. So you see, it touched. I told you that it might go down. Now we have a downward trend coming up. So I'm going to use a risk-free trade here and then make a trade downward. Now what happens? I just clicked on, yes, I will check Euro Composite. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, Euro Composite. Now what will happen with Euro Composite? Kailash sir, please focus. Euro Composite, you will see an upward trend now. Why? It crossed, it is going to bounce back. Okay, so here it crossed, it is going upward. Here it crossed, it is going to go upwards, and this is also going to change because it's a trend going on. Okay, so I have made some trades. We will wait. Right now, the trade is not in our favor, but you never know what happens in the last second. So we will wait. We will wait for some time. But let me explain you this trade. I have used risk-free trade. Okay. Now, what is risk-free trade? I made a trade in downward direction. If the trade goes downward, I get my profit. If the trade doesn't go downward, I normally lose my money. But if I use the risk-free trade and make a trade, even if the trade would go against my prediction, my money, my invested amount, $20 will come back. Okay, so that is how risk-free trades work. So right now, I do not see our trades going positive. Yes, this gold trade can still go positive. Let's see. Okay, it flipped. No, there is a lot of fluctuation. Okay, great. So for one trade went positive. The second one is risk-free trade. So even if it doesn't go positive, we are not losing out on anything. But this trade of Euro Composite, it is supposed to flip back and it still can flip back. I am still not sure it can flip back. Okay. So let's just make some more trades. Let's just find some more signals together. I hope this is clear to you and you're able to understand it well. Let's just find some more signals. Okay, so Euro Composite has now started going up, even if there was not a trade in the upward direction there. Maybe there is a trade now. So let's just make a trade and check. We will come back. Okay, so now these kind of market guys, where one candle is green, red, I do not trade using any strategy, not only triple rebound, any strategy in such kind of market because it's a flat market and no strategies would work. And as you know, none of the strategies are 100%, they give you 100% success ratio. Since trading is risky, it can have some risk. Even the strategies might not give you that success. So try to avoid trading in flat market kind of thing. Okay. So let's find some more signals. Okay, what happened to our trade? The gold trade went positive. The Euro Composite trade, yes, we lost it. I told you. So no worries. And the risk-free trade, it came back. Okay, here we have a down thing happening, a down signal. Let's use one risk-free trade and make a trade. Might be this trade goes positive, might be it doesn't. But since we have used now these risk-free trade, please understand all of you. Normally we feel that it's a coupon kind of thing. It might expire, but no. The risk-free trades do not expire. Okay, they will be there in your account. I don't even remember since when I have these risk-free trades. So they will be there in your account till you use them. What I do is I save my risk freeze. When I feel there is a lot of fluctuation, I use it at that moment so that I'm able to trade this way and my money is safe. Okay, so keep checking. If you see signals anywhere, do comment and we will check that for you. If you have any questions about the strategy, you've just joined, you're not able to understand what we are doing, please drop in the comments so that I know and I can explain it to you again. Okay, so the euro composite trade we had is positive. That's a good thing. We have this trade going on for Astro composite, which is right now not that much in our favor. It is giving an upward trend. It is fluctuating actually. So I wouldn't check this trade till it's done, till it's closed. I will find some more assets. Find assets with me, check yes, one more very important thing I want to tell you: do not copy trade while I'm trading right now, because there might be some slight difference between you trading, between my trading and it being visible to you. There might be some microsecond difference because of the broadcasting, so I wouldn't recommend that you trade while learning right now. Okay, so let's check. Okay, right now I don't know. हिंदी लैंग्वेज के लिए चैनल रॉकी सर, हिंदी लैंग्वेज Olymp Trade India. Okay, this is Olymp Trade Global. You can check Olymp Trade India. That's for Hindi language. So yes, you can find it there. Okay, we have made one more trade in the down position because yes, we can see a clear downtrend going on. Let's see if this trade goes negative. By the way, the trades I made so far, only one trade has been against our prediction. Rest have been positive. So that is a good thing. This strategy, because it has, okay, as I was saying, why strategies? Now, if you would have used one RSI, it would have been difficult for you to get the exact signal, right? Because here, if you see, okay, I have a signal here for down position, I make a trade, 2 minutes, the candle goes up. But here we are seeing signals from three RSIs. So it comes with a default setting. It is a combination, and that is why it is going to give you a stronger signal. Here I'll make a very small amount trade. I don't know. Might be it goes in our favor, might be it doesn't. So I will not make a trade actually because the market is fluctuating. So any questions you have for me so far? Is this strategy clear to you? If you have any questions, drop it in the comment. Let's just talk out. There is no, a logical question, illogical question. Any smallest question you have can be helpful for someone. So keep dropping your comments, please. Now I want to hear from you. Is it clear? Any questions? We are going to make more trades. We are going to try making more trades. But what do you think about this strategy? Do you think it is helpful? Here we might have a down signal now. Okay, so the euro composite trade for $10 that we had made is also positive, which increases its profit percentage. Here we might, after this candle, we might have a downtrend. I'm going to come back to GBP USD. What about Euro USD? Is there any signal? Yes, but we see a trend in GBP USD, right? So the Astro index trade went negative, but no, nothing to worry. We have already recovered that amount. We will try to recover it more. Okay. Let's check different assets. So very simple. I will composite in the Asia composite. Let me check. Yes, Asia composite can give you an upward trend, but again, see the if you see properly, the RSI 7 line has not touched yet. So what will happen is this will go down. It will go down, it will touch, or either it will cross, and then from here, maybe one or two candles later, it will go upwards. Astro down, Astro, let me check. Astro can be down, but again, as I mentioned, if you see the strength of the candles Astro has, it is not very stable. So I will not be trading in this asset because I do not see much more things happening here. One candle red, green is not something I favor. So I won't be trading here. In this kind of situation, I avoid making trades. Okay. Chalo, let's check some different assets. But good check, keep on checking so that I know you understand. If you don't, obviously, when you tell me an asset, I try to explain it to you whether it is a signal or it is not. Right now, this is not. Here we can get a signal again, Euro composite. We'll come back after two candles. Astro, as I mentioned, I'm not making a trade here. It seems riskier, so not making a trade here. Moonch index, no. So always try to trade safe, guys. We do not want to be in a hurry. We have invested our hard-earned money here, so we certainly do not want to be in a hurry. We wanted to be going calmly about the risk-free trade. How does someone add it on the software? On my screen, I can only see the enable orders button, but not the risk-free trade. Okay, do you see this shield kind of sign? First of all, Elvis, Karuri, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, I'm really sorry. Do you see the shield kind of logo? Can you, if you see it, first of all, tell me what level are you at? Are you on an expert level? Because risk-free trades are available only for expert. So if you see this kind of logo, you will find it there, and maybe there is some number written here. You can know how many risk frees you have. Kailasa ma'am, sometimes we have seen the market is going strongly with the trend. In this situation, what do we have to do? Well, if the market is strong, it is going with the trend, and you see a proper trend happening, up, down. It's in a proper way. That is the time to make full use of it. But again, Kailash sir, even if there is a trend, what I prefer is having some strategy for a backup with the trend. So right now I can see it's a trend, down, up, down. I can make a trade, but again, my strategy is not giving me that stronger signal. So maybe there is some fluctuation, some volatility because of which there is not such a strong signal, and that's the reason I avoid it. Great. Keep on posting questions, guys. The more you comment, the better clarity we will have. Okay, here we are going to get a signal in gold. We will come back to it because I know we will have a signal, maybe a couple. Okay, again, here we might have a signal, but this asset is not something I am very level 4, but which over here on your profile, do you see these three yellow arrows or two green arrows? Tell me that. That would help. GBP JPY down. GBP JPY. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can, but again, it is risky. Okay, because the candles are not strong. Ak Pak Karyepak. So if you have, can you please tell me your name because it's a very big name that you've put in the account. If you can just share your name, it would be easier for me to address you. So candles need to have some strength. If there are these kinds of candle, how are we going to trade on them? How are we going to rely on them, right? One blue arrow, that is big. Okay, thank you. So you are on the basic level, the starter level. You keep on trading, you will cross the level 4, go to 5, you will go to advanced. After advanced, there is expert. So expert level is the most premium level. Okay. You get risk-free trades when you go to the expert level. So still there's time. That's the reason you cannot see it. Once you go to the expert level, you will find such kind of logo and you will be able to use the risk-free. Okay. All right. So any signals, guys? Come on. Any questions, any signals, anything which is not clear to you, you want to ask me, not about only this strategy, maybe about trading, maybe about emotional part of trading, the psychological part of trading. You're not able to control your emotions, you have some concerns. Do drop a comment. Do let me know. So here we can have a signal. Okay. Here we can have a signal coming up in the down position maybe. Let's see. Let's wait. No, the candle switch. So let's not trade here. What about trading psychology? How many of you are able to follow the trading psychology? Or gold 5 minute chart down. I hope I'm right this time. Uh, See, it's not that you're not right. You are right, but the thing is, not 5 minutes actually. We can make a trade even now on gold for five. Let's see. Okay, I have risked this trade for you because you have, informed me to check couple of times, but I didn't. But this time I risked it for you. Right now, you are right. Commodity down, sure. Let me check. No, we don't have a down trade in commodity. Commodity might give an up signal now. Commodity might give you a uptrend because see, Prince sir, again, please understand. If this line is going below, just because it is going downward, we are not going to make a down trade. If this line is crossing level 30, that means it is going to reverse from here. So we will make up trade. If this line is crossing level 70, that means it is going to reverse from here. So we will make a down trade. Okay, so this all happens. This is a reversal strategy. It rebounds. That's why it's triple rebound. Okay, so right now, uh, gold suggested by Sir is not going in our favor, but you never know, guys. It can change. Okay, tell me. So here you see it's an uptrend. Let's make a up trade. Again, I know I have risked it, but here, Prince, please see. This is specially for you. You got the signal, but somewhere there's a confusion. So this touched the 30 line, the RSI 7, it went upward. The RSI 14 came near the 30 line, now that it is bouncing back. The RSI 21 again tried to come near the 14 line and it went back. You made 10-minute trades. Yes, that's why it is happening. I have 1 minute candle on because I cannot make that long trades. I need to make more trades with you, and I cannot make that long trades at the moment. But that's fine. The good thing is you got what how this strategy is going to work. That's a positive note about it, right? Okay, so the gold trade, it went negative, but that's okay. Nothing to worry. You don't know much time to learn and do trade. So, is there any group? Kailash, sir, can you please tell me what level are you at? If you're on an expert level, you can just get free sessions, free learning sessions from our analyst. Okay. So, if you are on an expert level or an advanced level, do let me know and then I'll see what I can do for you. So, here we are going to get an uptrend. Now, I am not going to trade on such a small amount. Let's see. Okay, we just have $115 trade, risk-free trade. Let's see and use that. So Kailasa, what level are you at? Are you on an expert level or an advanced level or a starter level? Please do let me know. Expert. Okay, in that case, Kailasa, just drop me your ID. I will check details for you and I will have someone connect with you. They will get your session scheduled with our expert. The expert will train you. It will not take much. I know you don't have that much time, but we will try that it won't take much time. Drop your ID and we will get back to you. Okay? Hope that helps. Euro CAD. Let me check. Okay. Yes, so now there are chances it will come down. I hope you have 1 minute chart now. See, even in this candle, there might be a crossover and then it would come because this is an upward trend. So we can come back to Euro CAD. Don't trade on it right now because 7 will. You can just drop your ID, sir, not your mobile number, not your email ID, just your user ID. You can find your user ID here by clicking on the profile section. You will see a user ID that you can drop. No worries. That's totally safe. Okay. Okay, so thankfully I had used my risk-free here, and it did not go in my favor, but that is fine because my money came back. Now this trade of Euro USD right now it is showing in our favor, but there is a fluctuation in Euro USD. So it can either go in our favor or it cannot. I'm not going to check this. I'll come back to it when the trade ends. Just give me a second. Let me just grab a sip of water. Okay. So the Euro USD trade went positive. So we have recovered this $15, in fact, more than that, right? Basically, this time the market is actually too much volatile. So we do not see that much success ratio. But yes, this strategy gives a good success ratio if used properly, if understood properly. So please tell me if you understood the strategy, you know what triple rebound is now, you know how it works, and you know where to use it. USD CAD 2 minutes down. So here I am getting a signal. Please give me 1 second. So Ranjit sir, hello, how are you? Okay, I'll come back to Mahajantar index. You said USD CAD, right? US dollar against Canadian dollar. Let me check. Oh yes, we will have a downtrend here. After this candle, it will go down. So that is totally the way I want you to understand. So I don't know your name, but yes. Hello, sir. How are you? Okay, so let's make a down trade here. It will give a down signal. Let's make a trade. We will see how this goes. And yeah, okay. Let's check some more signals, some more assets. So people who have joined right now, I hope you know what strategy we are talking about. I hope the triple rebound strategy is pretty clear to you. If you have any doubts, any confusions, or if you want me to just explain it last time before we, end the webinar, you can just let me know if you do not know what the strategy is, and I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. This is an expert level strategy. Again, now we have people, I just checked that we have people who are in, on starter level or advanced level, right? But we know that this strategy belongs to expert level. So what can these people use this strategy? Well, they certainly can. Now, how that is going to happen, let me explain it to you. Okay, so what, for example, let's remove these three from here. We remove the RSI, we remove the triple rebound. Okay, now what we are going to do is, okay, what we need to do. Now we know that triple rebound has three strategies, three RSI. So what we are going to do is we will click on RSI 1, we will go back to add more tools, click on RSI again, we will go back and then again click on RSI. So we have our three RSIs. Now we need to change the period. One is 7. Okay, I will change the color to yellow again. One is 14, which is fine. The third one is RSI 21. So we made it 21. For maybe this one, we can make green this time. Okay, so this is your strategy of, sorry, this is your strategy ready. Your triple rebound strategy is ready for our expert level, for our starter level traders who are new to trading, who want to use strategy. Here is your ready-made strategy. You can use this strategy at your convenience. This is the expert level strategy which you can get by just applying in these three oscillators thrice at the period of 7, 14, 21. Okay, so this is how you can use it. This is how you can create your own strategies. In the same way, you can have many strategies created for yourself. It is going to be helpful if you use strategy. The more you use these strategies, the more you understand them, your trading gets better. So any questions you have for me, guys, please let me know. Since we have 5 to 10 minutes, for us to end this session. If you have any doubts, any questions, do drop in a comment so that we can clarify it right now. I am finding some assets where we do see signals. So yes, the good thing is that the Astro composite trade that we had, Astro index, that went positive. Um, let's just see if we find any more signals. Okay, so here we have an up position signal. We can make a trade in the up direction. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I accidentally made the trade in downward direction. Which time frame is better in trading? That's a good question, Ranjit sir. So for me, Ranjit sir, basically what I follow is what I feel is it's been very effective for me is if my candle time frame here, if the candle time frame is 1 minute, I will trade for double or triple of that time. So if the candle time frame is 1 minute, my trade time will be 2 to 3 minutes. That is how I trade. Okay. So you can follow the same, you can use the same thing. If your candle time frame is around 5 minutes, you trade for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so that is how this is going to work for you guys. I hope that is clear. If you have any questions, any more questions, please put it in the comment. Just avoid doing short duration trade. 5 second, 50 second, 30 seconds, 45, 1, no. Try at least 2 to 3 minute trade. Okay. एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस रंजीत सर? कैलाश कितना टाइम हुआ आपका मनी डिपॉजिट करके? वेल, कैलाश सर had mentioned, I think it's some time ago he made a deposit of 24 hours. I'm not sure. So here we are going to see a reversal. Great, Ranjit. So if you have any more doubts, please post it in the comments. We come here live for you and we are here to answer your questions if any. Let these two trade end, which are right now not in our favor, and I don't know whether they will be in our favor or no. But this one, I don't think it is going to be in our favor. Let's check Moonch index. This can be. Let's see how this goes. You have made a deposit today, so Kailasa, don't worry, wait for some time. I'm sure your deposit will get added soon. But certainly, as I mentioned, if it doesn't get added, we also you can connect with our support team. That's good if you follow news releases. It's a really good thing. Okay, so Kailasa, you can contact the support team and they will be able to address your concerns. If you feel that there is no proper response from the support team, or if you are not able to understand their response, you can drop your ID here. For the sessions also, we will be able to connect with you. Okay. Apart from that, 24 hours we can wait for the deposit to be added. If it's not added in 24 hours, you can certainly contact the support. Okay, so anyone has any more questions today? For new user, if you are on a starter level, use the Excel strategy. Amount got added. See, Kailash, I told you sometimes it can take some time. Okay, but that's great if it's added. I would recommend, sir, since the amount is added, you already have the funds. It would be great if you could take some time out, drop your ID, and we will have a session booked for you with our financial experts, and they will be able to help you. How they identify market goes up or down? Well, market depends. I mean, see, how to identify again. That is why we have these strategies. That is why we have these colored candlestick. Whenever you're making trade, just don't look at these two candle and make the trade. Look at the background. Has what has been the market since past maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 minutes, study the chart. Has it been a consistent trend? Is it flat market? What is it? Once you study these chart, it will be very easier for you to understand things. You will be able to understand things very well. You dropped the ID, Kailash, sir. I did not get your ID. I'm sorry, I did not receive your ID, so you can drop it again if you're comfortable. The strategy is okay. Yes, the strategy is good actually, but market conditions can sometimes depend. And as I mentioned in the beginning, none of the strategy is going to give you 100% success. So according to this strategy, as per my experience, around 70 to 80% success we do get. Taking trade, okay, which strategy is best? Well, I would say that we have many strategies. For me, personal, if I say on a personal note, I prefer horizon strategy, the barcode strategy. I prefer, yes, I prefer, I use triple rebound. I use Friday strategy. Yes, Friday and Safari strategy. Very good strategies. Good signals, good strategy can be used. Okay, so this was a good signal, but again it dropped. O2 हेल्प अकाउंट विजिट करें A to Z सीख जाओगे एवरीवन सर O2 हेल्प अकाउंट क्या है सर मतलब आप बोल रहे हैं हेल्प सेक्शन विजिट करने के लिए यहाँ वाला ओलिम ट्रेड का कैलाश sir as I mentioned I have not received your ID you can drop your ID once again please. So we will make 2 to 3 trades more, maybe 2 trades actually, and then we will sign off for today because I can see that this strategy has very well been understood by all of you, and that's really good. I am able to explain it to you, which is a good thing for me. So okay, here we can have a downtrend now. Let's see. I'm going to reduce the amount to basics now. I do see a downtrend coming up here. I have made a trade. Let's see how this goes. Euro USD, I am there. I just made a trade in Euro USD. So yes, that's a good thing. Yes, Kailash sir. Right now I received your ID. We will connect with you. We will help you with the same. Okay? कितने years हो गए experience trading में रोहित सर सी बेसिकली इफ आई रिमेम्बर अच्छे से ट्रेडिंग करते हुए मुझे 4 से 5 साल हो चुके हैं जब सीख रही थी उसको और 2 साल पहले मैंने सीखना मतलब बेसिक से शुरू किया था तो उसके बाद से सीखना मैंने शुरू किया है तब से बस चल रहा है Okay, the idea is basically the trader who are on an expert level, they need some guidance, some help with trading. They want to learn trading. So if when you come on expert level, you get support from our financial experts. They connect with you, they guide you about trading, they take your sessions wherein they are able to guide you. Okay, so this link is for that. The experts will be guiding you about the same. They will be connecting with you through Zoom and we so that we can book your meeting. That's the reason. AUD, CAD, you're making me run here and there. I made a trade in AUD, CAD, so yes. Okay, we have 3 trades done. Let's just wait for this trade to end. Every day is this live video coming. Kritik sir, no, it is not every day. See, on global channel, you have it on Wednesday and Friday on this channel. Subscribe to this channel so that you get the notification. On our Indian channel, which is Olymp Trade India, we come live every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so that is how this works. All right, cool. Any more questions? Any questions for me? Anyone needs any assistance? Anyone has some doubts, some confusions? Do let me know. स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं ऐसे कैसे 1000 रुपए That is okay, that is fine. So you are starting from 10 राइट $10 वेल सी मैं यहाँ पे सजेशन इसलिए नहीं दे पाती हूँ क्योंकि डिपेंड करता है आपके ट्रेडिंग पैटर्न पर मैं आपको जो पैटर्न बोल रही हूँ जैसे कि मैंने बताया 2 से 3 मिनट का ट्रेड मत कीजिए सॉरी 5 से 10 सेकंड का ट्रेड मत कीजिए कम से कम 2-3 मिनट का कीजिए बहुत से ट्रेडर्स हैं जो इसे फॉलो नहीं करते हैं बहुत से हैं जो करते भी हैं लेकिन जरूरी नहीं है कि हम जो बताएं हम जो टिप्स और ट्रिक्स दें वो फॉलो हो तो मेरा बेसिक यही है कि शांति से ट्रेडिंग कीजिए अच्छे से सीख कर ट्रेडिंग कीजिए कम से कम 5, 10, 2 मिनट 3 मिनट का तो छोट कम से कम आपका ट्रेड होना चाहिए। ओके, तो मैं तो यही सजेस्ट करती हूँ सभी ट्रेडर्स को, मैं आपको भी यही सजेस्ट। यूरो यूएसडी का, बिल्कुल यूरो यूएसडी का किया, विन भी हो गया वो ट्रेड। सो ग्रेट, काफी अच्छे से समझे हैं। बाय द वे, दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम अटेंडिंग योर वेबिनार, योर explanation is very good. I usually do follow only Thomas. Thank you for that feedback. It means a lot. I am just trying my best to help you. Okay. Maybe some things you find is very, I'm explaining good. If you do find something is not, not understanding and you want me to change it, please put that also so that I can work on it. I am coming here to help you, and I would love to work on something which might help you understand better. So yes, that we can do. By the way, I also conduct webinars on Thursday on our Indian channel in Hindi, so you can join there also. Yes, you can make a deposit via UPI. It is not every time you make a deposit, please make sure that you go to Olymp Trade's deposit section and then make a deposit. Okay? Because what many traders do is they make, for example, what we do with Google Pay normally is we make a deposit via Google Pay. Then what we do is and next time when we want to make a deposit, we just go to that same, we don't go to Olymp Trade, we go to Google Pay. There we check the payment we have made and we make a deposit directly. So don't do that. Always when you want to make a deposit, click on Olymp Trade's deposit section and then make a deposit. Okay, Rohit sir, मैम एक दिन में कितने ट्रेड करें अगर हम try cash 300 certainly. So one day how many trades you can make? Well, I would say see it depends actually. First of all, बिल्कुल आपके अकाउंट में बैलेंस कितना है उस पर डिपेंड करता है। सेकेंडली ये भी डिपेंड करता है कि आप उस ट्रेड को किस तरह एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं, आप सही से कर रहे हैं नहीं कर रहे हैं, प्रॉफिट आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है। अगर प्रॉफिट नहीं आ रहा है तो आप उसको कैसे कवर अप कर रहे हैं, तो इस पर भी डिपेंड करता है। तो गाइज अगर आप इफ यू सी ओवरऑल you can see that 67, I would say 70 to 75% is this success ratio. What do you think? Do you think that is this success ratio? So crash. Well, the thing is, crash index I can trade in Forex, and right now I'm not making trades in Forex, but yes, it is a very good asset actually. Kailasa, thank you, ma'am, for sharing your experience with us. You have a cool voice. Thank you, Kailasa. That means a lot. Okay, so one last trade. Now I want you guys to tell me what asset do you see a proper signal where I can make a trade and win it. Okay, so one last trade I'm going to make, and that would be with you guys by you telling me where you want me to make this trade. Whichever, I don't know whether I win that trade, I lose that trade. It's on you. So you tell me which asset. The majority comment that I get for a particular asset, I'll make a trade there. Tell me now. Okay, so this trade has gone negative. I'm going to just to make a $10 trade here. It's a $10 trade, the last trade that we are going to make. I want you to tell me which asset do you want me to make the trade on. I wouldn't recommend any number of trades. See, why I don't recommend a number of trades, it is better that instead of number of trades, I recommend that you set a goal. If you have a goal that I want to earn this much, or I want to invest this much, or get this much profit, it would be better for you. So set a goal. According to that goal, you can divide how much money you want to invest, how much you want to earn, how much amount you have, and accordingly you can make the trades. So instead of setting up a this thing, make a goal so that you are able to achieve it. So I have comments USD JPY. I will certainly check. Cricket up is not in the option. Gold. Let me see. Gold, yes, we had a signal here, and but we missed it. So right now, not trading there. USD JPY. USD JPY. Okay, Let's check. Yes, now we are going to get an up signal. Great. So one trade up for you guys. This was my last trade. I'm no more taking any comments about trading. I have made my trades for today and we did good, right? We had some good trades. We made good profit. Yes, we did lose a couple of trades. I think 4 to 5 trades actually, to be clear, but that's okay. Right now, we are in good profit, and I'm happy that I was able to guide you through this. I'm happy that we were able to discuss things out. I hope to see you tomorrow as well in my Hindi webinar on Olymp Trade India. So do join there. If you have any concerns, any queries, do feel free to drop in your comment. It was great to have you as the audience here. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. May you have a great day and a good time trading, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.